You want 2K rumors and news, you in the right place. Want a community that's cool, you in the right space. You want tips, subscribe now and ring the bell. Then go to the park and give them hell. The Boot Squad is an organization with all winners. Soldiers up in formation, we all killers. And when you step on the court, yo, you're our dinner. When I play D in the fourth, yo, Kawhi.
Being wicked and mean with a next video for y'all, man. So y'all know what it is by now. Take some time out, bless up your boy, like a video. Definitely help the channel out, because you know your boy gonna always put y'all up on game and keep y'all up to date on everything in the 2K community. You know y'all start the video off the right way by giving a huge shout out to the Brew Squad. Anyone y'all got their notification bell unlocked, come to the comment section, type first, second, third, know the gang of Brew Squad. God put y'all up there just to show y'all some love, y'all. Much love, much respect. Now, we got to go around the 2K community and see what they're talking about. And this is a perfect place to start with Chrissy T. Y'all know Chrissy T, calm player Chrissy T. Always, of course, in the ante-up on wages. Anyways, he made this tweet and it says a lot. It's probably one of the biggest tweets I saw this year. He said, why the hell do I start enjoying 2K in June every single year? Now the reply from Joe Knows is priceless. He said, because by then all the people who wanted to make sure everybody knows they hate the game go away and you are free to just play without having everyone tell you you're supposed to hate it. And this is fact. And this is a problem I have with people in the 2K community, right? Just because you don't like it doesn't mean everyone just don't have to like it as well. But that's the mindset of a lot of content creators and a lot of people in the 2K community. Because you all stop liking doesn't mean I have to. And I notice a lot of people that I play with don't play the game no more, and that's okay. But I still get on there and put in a few hours every so often, especially when I stream. Of course, I like to start my stream with some 2K. And I get out there. One thing I notice is that a lot of people is still out there playing. In fact, they got a lot of new players as well still playing 2K heavy and loyally, because most of the people probably don't have enough time to put in the game to get burned out in the first place. The average person might put in an hour or 2 hours or so every few days. So they're not gonna stop or get burnt out like a lot of people who's deep in this thing called 2K. So a lot of people who talk about, oh, the game is trash, the game is dead. Okay, that's for you. But don't go ahead speaking for the community, because clearly, because I did reveal some numbers in the week there a few videos ago, 2K is doing very well. Because this is going down on record as one of the most sold 2K at this point. And not only that, the numbers of the daily users are high as well. So a lot of things you hear people talking might not have any real truth to it. But let's continue on. Now, there was some more responses. A lot of people agreeing with this sentiment as well. Denver is one of them who said, biggest of facts, everyone would call 15, 17 dog. I'm not going to say that word, but they're going to call it trash games if they were released now. And this is a fact. Everyone still want to go back to these games and talk about how great they were. Let's be honest, man. When you bring those games now, it's going to be inferior as hell. I don't care what nobody says. I hear all y'all talking. It's going to be inferior as hell. Now, Lock TV was the next one that tweeted out something. He said, if NBA 2K24 isn't cross-platform, that's ridiculous. And of course, your boy is not going to lose any opportunity to highlight someone asking for cross-platform. Now, the among the people speaking out for this right now, I believe we're going to have cross-platform. All right, the among the people that is speaking up, I've seen a bunch of people on Next Makers speaking out for it and saying they want it. I'm seeing the list is long. Ain't no way 2K gonna ignore it, especially since a lot of 2K games already is currently, I say already, but it's currently being released with cross-platform. So I think it's only right that they will be coming out with cross-platform. Will it solve everything that people is complaining about? Not necessarily, but I do want to play with my PlayStation friends without having to have both consoles right there and putting out bills on both of them or splitting my bills. I want to have just create all my bills on one platform so I could play across the board. It's that simple. A lot of people they're talking about, oh, connection problems. Stop making excuses for 2K. They should fix their connection, which y'all probably having connection problem. I don't really have connection problem, but it is what it is. If y'all say y'all have it, I cannot tell y'all what y'all experiencing. So they should fix the servers and also provide that service. They should not be one or the other. It's that simple. Now, the tweet continues to say every game next year will be cross-platform. Every sports game and nearly every multiplayer game. So if 2K doesn't, they will be behind all other companies. They're already behind in all fairness, my G. They're a little late for that, but let's continue. It says, good chance cross-play happens, but with 2K, you never know. I think we good. I think they heard us loud and clear by now. I think we gotta have that cross-platform. Trust me. I am almost as confident as I'm just confident. I'm not gonna gamble or anything on it. Now, Goine tweeted this out. He said, I'm confident it will be, but I'm confused why everybody's so fixated on that. Other than collabs and playing with friends, it won't fix the main problems of not having a reason to play months into the game. Imagine if 2K23 had Rookie to Legend with golden rewards, game could have been peak. I don't know about that. Now, you're asking us to go back to Rookie to Legend grind. Now, I don't have a problem with that, of course. I did hit Legend this year. And the format needs some work. I have to admit that. The format does need some work. But do most people in the 2K community even care about the grind to Legend? Let's be honest. Hell to the no. Grinders like myself care. But I understand that the world don't revolve around what I care about. So I know most of the community really don't give a damn about the grind to Legend. Most of the community only want a decent playing game that they could go out there and ball with. Most of the community just want to have consistent game in a short period of time and it'd be easily available to them. And that's just the fact that I have to live with as a grindhead. So that what you're talking about is not gonna have people playing throughout the year. Some of us it will, like myself, because I'm a grindhead, but most people don't care. Okay, that's the sad, harsh truth of this whole thing. Now, Luck did respond and said, I don't know, to me it's repetitive as hell, and 2K doesn't listen to anybody. Without listening to the community, it will never work. The reason this year is so hated is because the seasons is really just copy and paste from last year. Lack of events, prices, and much more is the issue this year. From my point of view, the cost of doing business in 2K is my biggest issue. But is it the biggest issue of the community? I don't know, because they keep spending a lot. So I don't know what to say, because of course, when I did reveal the numbers in the week, I also revealed that they pretty much had the most microtransaction sales in any other 2K as well. So it peaked at that as well. And from my anticipation, that will continue to go up, which is the main issue for me right now with 2K. But it could be an issue for me as well, but not most of the people in the 2K community, because I keep hearing people say, yo, give me the ability to buy badges, give me the ability to buy this. So if people want to show the way to get to the finish line and they're willing to buy their way to the top, who am I to be mad at that? They're going to do what they're going to do. At the end of the day, people going to do with their wallets what they're going to do. I could preach all I could for years and years. But at the end of the day, they speak louder than your boy Brute, and you as well. We all would love to think that the world revolves around us, but the true facts it doesn't. And 2K look at the masses and the numbers. So we can say, yo, we need this, we want this, or else. And 2K will look at the numbers. You said or else, right? You're not going to buy, but everybody else buys. So what the hell are you talking about? Let me continue doing what I do. Case closed, class dismissed. Now we going off right here with Swante saying, when y'all talk about the 2K24 park, stop focusing on dumb stuff. Just say the park or parks need way less courts and more people in the server. That would literally fix everything. That's how old 2Ks had that effect. Dedicated, very easy concept that nobody says. To be honest with you, Swante, I believe the park thing is gonna die either way. Just the fact that people have to wait for games is annoying. Me personally, lately I went to the park and tried to stream with some randoms in the park, but I couldn't handle the wait time, so I just had my butt to the theater. I just took myself to the theater where I ain't got no waiting time. It got matchmaking, instant games, back-to-back, win, lose. I could get in there, get out. It's simple. And that's what I think the community likes going forward. Now that they give us that sample of that matchmaking 3v3, man, the park, I mean, why? Why should I wait some extra time when I could get games after games? The only thing right now is saving the park is that theater don't give you enough rep compared to the park. That's it. But if theater had the same amount of rep, guaranteed the park would have been dead a while ago. Way more dead than it is right now. But let me know what y'all think about that. That's what we're going to close it off. You already know your boy. So you know your boy going to always keep you up to date on everything in the 2K community. If you're first time to the channel, make sure to like the video, share the video, and hit your boy a subscribe. If you're not your first time, like the video, share the video. You never know who's going to be informed. Your boy, say more love, respect. Bless up. Peace.